There are two main themes that I see working with my clients. If you don't know me, I'm Molly. I'm a therapist that works with the queer community. And it's so interesting that there are two things that usually come up, and those are boundaries and grief. So, real quickly, I want you to think about that. So, grief. You wouldn't think that if you're coming to a queer therapist and talking about coming out and becoming, fully authentic and yourself would include a lot of grief, and it totally does. As a queer person, there is a lot of loss. It might be relationships, it might be jobs, it might be sadness that the world is the way it is, and we can't always be accepted just as we are in a lot of places. And so there is a lot of grief in that. And that it's not bad, it just is, and it's something you have to work through. The other thing is boundaries. And I talked to so many people about setting good boundaries. A lot of us weren't modeled that, and it wasn't okay to say no, and it wasn't okay to leave if something was not helpful or causing harm, right? And so it's a new muscle that we have to learn to set boundaries, to say no, to say I'm not talking about that, to say, I can only come over for an hour and then I have to leave. A lot of times family members, if you change up the system, push back on that.